I don't think there's ever been my time in all of my playing of Ace Attorney where I've lost all of my health on one section. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before. I don't know what the fuck they want me to do. Is it a different statement? I don't think so. I acknowledge Prosecutor Von Karma fabricated the information about the body. The only thing I would object to that is saying that he didn't, which is wrong. He successfully convicted Mr. Master as an accomplice. This is truth. I believe the true culprit was Miss Curator herself. I can't really present anything saying she wasn't. Like, it's not going to be that open and shut. She even attempted to murder Mr. GUSTAVIA in order to pin the blame on him. Maybe something here? I mean, it's not much you can say here. She did use the poison gas. Whether or not she was actually trying to murder him is different, but we already have ample evidence. Okay. There is no need to investigate further. This is clearly what I have to present to. But the fuck do they want me in presenting? I have no idea. Tried it, tried it, tried it, tried it. I've tried the gas burner. I tried the recipe, I tried the frame fingerprints. It's not gonna be any of this fuck. What the fuck? Okay, so it's gotta be something I'm not thinking about. Because everything I thought that works, I've tried. Is it poison gas? Nope. Alright, game over, yeah. I wonder if they'll give me a better game over this time. Let's see. No, to come this far only to lose the truth. It seems there's nothing I can do now. Okay, is that fucking lazy ass game overs? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll be back when I figure it out. I mean, fuck, I've tried nearly everything that I can think of. Everything else is shit that doesn't make any sense. I think it doesn't make any sense. Clearly, though, I'm missing something. I'm gonna have so many gosh dang recording sections of this after this is done. Like, normally a session is just a session. I never really split it up a bunch like this, but I don't have much of a choice. Shit, I've never lost all of my health on one section before. I think that's a first in my Ace Attorney playing history. Like, the fuck? I have no idea what they want me to do. It's not going to be the statute of limitations. Liquid analysis? I don't think so. I suppose I could try it, because I'm running out of things that I think are even viable. Objection. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of all... There's still one piece of evidence? Fuck you! What about the fucking frame fingerprints? That's unsettled. Also, the chocolates from this case, why are they warm? Because they're in the Summer Palace. We haven't brought that up yet. Also, let's see, what else is suspicious? Oh, maybe the Angel's Recipe book? Maybe we can check to see how maybe somebody saw that shouldn't have seen it. We should investigate that. Oh, well, the palace photo, because clearly we saw a fake Gemini statue, or I guess it was the real Gemini statue, but it doesn't really make sense because, Master, we think, no, because we don't know if there was even a real Gemini statue to begin with, so that would be worth investigating. The art gallery pamphlet because of the Summer Palace, but yeah, more than anything else, the fucking fingerprints. Don't you dare say there's still one piece of evidence from the I-7 that remains unsettled. This remains unsettled. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Fuck you, game. Fucking liquid analysis results? Are you shitting me? Is this just talking about the body? If we're just talking about the body, that should have been something else entirely. That should have been a completely different piece of evidence. This is so vague as fucking shit. This barely even mentions the body. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, case. That was not smart logic. I'm sorry. I don't care. Anyway, I try to twist it. Especially because of this line right here. There's still one piece. Fuck you. The fucking fingerprints are another piece. So don't you dare say there's still one piece. Okay. Take a look at this. This is the forensic results from the Gemini sculpture that melted in the Winter Palace. According to the results of the analysis, traces of someone's blood were found. Who does this blood belong to? Until we know the answer, the case is still open. There was blood mixed in with the remains of the Gemini sculpture? Well, yeah, of course there was. I would think you'd already know that. That's because he's fucking stupid. What do you expect? This is a report from the detective Gumshoe. I planned to tell Mr. DeBestie myself. Huh. So even though you had no investigative authority, you still did as you please. I should report everything that transpired today to the PIC. Be my guest, bitch. I will not avert my eyes from the truth, nor shall I overlook the mistakes of my past. Or the past. Or my past. Past in general. If you wish to report my actions of exposing the truth, be my guest. But in exchange, I want you to let me investigate this case to the very end. It is not my place to decide such things. I must ask that you check with Sebastian regarding this matter. Well, as long as I say it's the best, he'll be okay with it. Just... like, seriously, you take orders from him? Since fucking when? I mean, really? Your boss has to be his father or some shit, because, I mean, really? Good news, you guys! Oh, he's awake. Thanks to our early detection, Mr. Gustavia's life was saved. Oh, that's right, he was with Gustavia. Mr. Gustavia! So he's alive! Yeah, and there's the things again. Would you be the ones who saved my life? Hey, Mr. Gustavia. You are... Sir Assistant, are you not? You've grown so big this time. This one is your assistant then. Oh, you look so different. Of all the sprites, you by far look the differentest. No, I'm... He's an assistant candidate, and Gregory Edgeworth's son. I am Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. What a twist of fate. I am in your debt. It is thanks to you that I have completely recovered. There's no need for thanks. Since you're alive, we can reach the truth behind the incident 18 years ago. What do you speak of? Now you were unconscious. The truth has started to come to light. You may be Isaac Dover's murderer. What? Really? Miss Hall was looking for the criminal behind the events of 18 years ago. That's why she set up the poison gas in the Pisces case. Mr. Gustavia, the events of the incident 18 years ago. Tell us what really happened. So you wish to remain silent? Nah, I think he's just meditating. He can sleep standing up? What a useful skill to have! Meditation is different from sleeping, though. Mr. Gustavia, please tell us what you did 18 years ago. I'm the criminal because I fell for the trap. That's not a very funny joke. I'm a victim, not a criminal. Mr. Gustavia, it has not yet been made clear whether or not you are the criminal. This is only their baseless speculation. Just like it's your baseless speculation that frickin' Hall's the criminal. Well, okay, there's some base to it, but you haven't even brought up the base. The fact that you took photos of the body in the chest, and then somehow the body ended up in the sculptures is very suspicious, but you haven't even brought that up. You're fucking terrible. Do not concern yourself with the drivel of a prosecutor without jurisdiction.
At least there's one person here who understands.
My name is Justine Courtney, and I'm a fucking bitch. I mean, I'm a judge. I'm a bitchy judge. If you would like, I will be happy to assist you. Let's show Prosecutor Edgeworth the truth of 18 years ago.
Understood. I shall prove my innocence to you, Sir Prosecution.
Objection!
Judge Courtney, is that your answer? Do you intend to bury the truth of the IS-7 incident before it can be brought to light? I merely believe in the judgments of the goddess of law, even when they use forged evidence? Man, you're a fucking dumb bitch. Ultimately, those who render judgment are only human. As long as humans control the law, there is no guarantee that every verdict is correct. If you are going to help conceal the truth, I will not hold back. I'm looking forward to it.
Lady Justine, what should I do now?
You're being suspected because you set off the poison gas. Can you tell us the reason? Why you opened the Pisces case?
Understood. I came to see Sir Dover's works from 18 years ago. However, I accidentally entered the museum a half hour before it opened.
Miss Hall, there was nobody at the entrance, correct? Since I thought the criminal from 18 years ago might be coming, I had no security guards in place. I didn't even lock the doors. I was very busy with opening preparations, so there was nobody on the first floor. In addition, I locked every palace door aside from the autumn one. I see. This must have been done in order to lure the criminal to the Autumn Palace, which is why he ended up entering the Autumn Palace. It's already suspicious that he snuck into the museum in the first place. The gallery should remain silent. Unless you have evidence that can prove his testimony false, I will not allow any objections. But unless you have evidence to prove it's true, you should shut the fuck up too, so, Gallery? This isn't even a courtroom. Now then. Why did you open the Pisces case?
I wish to view Sir Dover's handiwork up close. The Gemini sculpture. No, it was actually the Pisces, wasn't it? The lid had been frozen shut, so I borrowed a burner to open it.
Seems a little suspect, but okay.
But as soon as I opened the lid, poison gas began pouring out.
That's quite a convenient testimony. It's not even in his testimony. It sounds like a total lie, doesn't it? There are parts of Mr. Gustavia's testimony that I have issues with as well. However, there is no evidence to disprove it. But that's... So even you agree there's parts that seem dubious, and you're just gonna let it slide. What a fucking dumb bitch.
Would it not make sense for suspicion to follow Lady Catherine before myself? She may have intended to release the poison gas haphazardly.
Objection.
Kate turned on the sprinklers as soon as the gas was released. She was specifically targeting the person who triggered the trap.
Mr. Gustavia, you were her only target. You are willing to accept the words of this criminal as the truth?
Miss Hall must atone for her crimes. However, the same can be said for the criminal from 18 years ago.
Sir Prosecutor, it seems you wish to suspect me to the bitter end. However, I had no reason to murder Sir Dover.
That's untrue. There's a very clear motive for you.
If there is no evidence to suggest that I killed him, you cannot suspect me.
But there is evidence. I mean, you guys were working together for a while and then suddenly the partnership ends? Seems suspect to me.
Ugh!
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you prove that Mr. Gustavia is the criminal? All we know for sure is that Mr. Gustavia fell victim to the poison gas. No matter how strange his behavior was, it won't prove he committed the murder. But that's... Mr. Shields, is there nothing we can do? Well, there isn't any evidence. We should try reorganizing the facts. If Mr. Gustavia was the one who killed Mr. Dover, there must have been a motive. And yeah, it seems like there definitely was one. Also, the kids are probably going to be involved somehow. We still don't even know where Gustavia's kid is, do we? Oh, logic bomb? Cool. I always love these. Gustavia claims he has no motive for murdering Dover. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the kids, we still don't really know how they're involved. I mean, I feel like there has to be more to them, but, and again, Gustavia's kid went missing, right? Can I check my organizer? No? It's not easy to take another person's life. Now I can check my organizer. Okay. The picture. Gustavia's son always came to visit up until the finals. Yeah, this is where things get weird. Because, I believe Dover's son returned eventually, but then Gustavia's son never did. Does this imply Gustavia's son is dead? In which case, I feel like there's a bigger backstory than, you know, we can get in such a short time, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Not easy to take another person's life. 18 years ago, your old man also discussed motive with Prosecutor Von Karma. You claim their collaboration is irrelevant. If Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dova's relationship had turned sour, Gustavia helped Dover with his final dessert, but Dover didn't help. There's a motive. It could serve as a motive for murder. We couldn't talk with Mr. Gustavia 18 years ago, but this time things are different. If we connect everything we learned so far, the truth might be revealed. Yes, I suppose so. It seems I must re-examine the information from 18 years ago. I must recall all the details that have remained unexplained, such as using Little Thief to re-examine the crime scenes? Please? The Summer Palace. We still haven't been in the Summer Palace. Let's go in there and Little Thief it up. I mean, really.
So, the glove finger marks in the picture frame was your doing?
Delicia denied leaving the finger marks in the frame. If they were left by Mr. Gustavia, he may have been trying to view the angel's recipe. Quite possibly. Once your master asked me to change the film in the camera. It seemed the film he prepared in advance wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough film?
It seems the number of photos he took didn't match up with the amount of film remaining. Now film in the camera decreased. Did someone use it? Well, he told me himself it might have been just a mistake, though. The information my father collected 18 years ago was certainly not for naught. Not for naught. If there's no evidence, then I should use logic to reveal the truth. Alright. Gustavia claims he had no motive to murder Dover. Gustavia helped Dover with style dessert, but Dover didn't help. Was Gustavia's goal to view the angel's recipe? Amount of film in the camera decreased. So, it's probably this and this, but... Oh fuck, I have one piece of health left. Maybe I should just stop here. I mean, yeah, it's about that time that I should be ending the recording session. Feels like I haven't done much, probably because I've been fucking around a lot, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this works, but just in case, I'm not gonna do it yet, because I have to stop the session anyways. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Starting Investigations of Miles Edgeworth Blind, and maybe that'll be the last session of this case. Feels like it's coming up quick, but that's probably because, again, the future section wasn't really that long, but if you add that to the past section, it's actually been quite a bit, so it's like, it's iffy. There better be fucking Little Thief! Let's go to the Summer Palace, which we haven't been in yet, and Little Thief it up. If there's no Little Thief in this case, like no usable Little Thief, like there was that one auto Little Thief, that doesn't count. If there's no usable Little Thief, fuck this case! You missed such a good opportunity. Okay, see you guys next time.